Hey, you guys, welcome to my channel. I've never really done a video from my phone, but I figured since I'm on vacation in Fort Myers, Florida, look at that gorgeous view. We are literally on the beach in an amazing condo. It's a small condo. It's just Ray and I, but I wanted to pop on here today and talk to you about. We went out last night to dinner and I saw two women, and I was, you know how the people watching, I was doing the people watching, and I was people watching these two women. They were both on dates, and I noticed some things that I wanted to share with you today because I want to, it's like, when you get to this level of healed from narcissistic abuse, and you teach this and you get to this level, it's almost like, for me, it's almost like I can spot them out, like a profile type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I can see a narcissist without even really getting to know him or her. Mostly men that I notice, okay? So here's what happened last night. So we went to a restaurant, we went to eat, and there was two girls and one guy in the table over from us, and they were laughing. It was happy hour. They were laughing, having some drinks, having a great time. And the one girl, long blonde hair, really pretty, probably in her early 30s, and she was across from the guy. I never saw the guy's face. Like, literally through the whole night, I never saw the guy's face. But what I'm noticing about her is that she's very engaged in, like leaning in towards him, laughing and all of that towards him. And then here's where it really got me. He never leans in towards her. He never gets up and goes around to her side of the table. She does all of this. So she comes over to his side of the table because they were sitting across from each other. So she comes over and she's showing him pictures on her phone. I don't know if these two are in a relationship or friends or hooking up or whatever. I don't know. But I just want to kind of show you what the energy of these two were, so that if and when you're on dates, that you can notice these things too for yourself. So again, he's not engaged in her energy at all. He's kind of like laid back and like not even leaning towards her as she's talking. He's just like about him, right? Okay, so that's the first couple. Then actually we saw that couple again because Ray and I went to a restaurant, and then we went to like a dive bar. It was pretty cool. I guess a biker bar. It's pretty cool. So, all right. So now we go to this other place, and we're sitting at a table, but the bar is right across from us. So here, the bar, there's this beautiful woman. Now she was probably, I guess she was early 30s too. Blonde hair pushed to the side. I just remember she was so pretty. Off the shoulder, white sweater. She had like tattoos. And this is where I saw the guy, and I was like, oh, come on. Like, so picture this. Full beard, mustache, very like tightly shaven, like so like perfect, muscular legs, short shorts. Like his shorts were like short shorts, like they were way above his knee, way above. Okay. And like I said, she's so pretty. She's got her hair like to the side, blonde, just really pretty. And now they're at the bar, like I said, and now here his body language was like his legs open and kind of his body was like cocked back. And again, she's leaning in. Like she was literally like this. She was like leaning in, talking to him, right? She's like gazing up at him and leaning in. And he's just like cocked back and not like even, almost he wasn't even looking at her. He was like looking straight ahead. Like once in a while he would look at her. And I'm noticing this energy between the two. And then like I'm looking at the guy and I'm like, clearly he's like all about him and stuff. So my point to sharing all of this with you, because I don't want to make this video too long, but my point to sharing this with you is that be aware of the other person's body language and their energy that you are, because I've been on dates like that where the other guy, and even my ex-husband was like that, where the other guy is just not showing as much interest as you are showing to him. You notice these things, but what we so often do is ignore this. We ignore this. Ladies, this is a red flag. This is a red flag. This is telling you he's not into you. So yeah, he may be into you because he's going to get something out of it. But you know what I mean? Like he's not into you as much as you're into him. So maybe you're looking for a long-term relationship. Maybe you want to end up getting married. Maybe you want to, this relationship to turn into something, an engagement and all of that. Pay attention to his body language. Pay attention to the way that he is engaging in your energy. Like, is he asking you questions? Is he engaged? Now, here's the other thing, because there are master manipulators who do that. They do, everything's about you. They do engage, right? Usually that's like in the first few days or in the first few months where he's courting you. And then you'll notice that things start to change. But I promise you, if you really pay attention to the other person in this way, you'll notice these red flags. And then this is going to give you the answers that you want right away, instead of wasting a lot of time dating somebody who it's not going to turn into anything for you. And quite possibly could turn into another heartbreak, another heartache, another bad breakup. I've heard horrible stories of men who have wiped these women out of their money or their credit, just really bad stories. So this is for you to have like this ammo for you when you're on dates. All right, my loves, I just wanted to pop on here real quick. I love you so much. Hey, listen, if any of this helped you, please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe so you get more of my videos like this. I'm always talking about how to heal from narcissistic abuse. All right, my loves, have an amazing day. Bye, beach.